I have so many. But one is if you ever see something that says, I wrote it, that says, to be sure, I will
To be sure.
Yeah. I will punch you if you say that to me.
Mine is ever, when people use it in overspeak. Like, it was the best time ever. You're the best friend ever. Ever. So anyway, your turn, okay? We've gone on enough. So tweet me at Robin Meade or Facebook. What word or phrase would you just out and out ban because it's overused or incorrectly used? United is offering more of the ultra low-cost airfares, the ones that look like it on paper. Jen says until you add some things in there that you have to have. Good morning.
I feel like this is one of those, like it's a present, it looks like it's really good, the wrapping is so nice, but what's in the box? Please let it be a good gift and not a gift from my cat. So that's why I just want to say it looks good, but I just want to make sure that you remember to do the math because United is starting those basic economy fares. This is the fares where it looks cheap when you look online, but you might have to add in all the fees like picking your seat. You don't get to pick your seat anymore. And who wants to sit in the middle with your back up against the bathroom?
Breaking overnight, a manhunt is on for 2 suspects connected to the shooting death of a sheriff's deputy near Denver. Now, the sheriff says that deputies had chased this man behind a house and that he shot at them, hitting one in the chest. One suspect's in custody. It's not clear what role the other may have played in this. You know, scientists in China have cloned 2 monkeys. They were created with the same process used for Dolly the sheep, the first time that technique was ever successfully used in primates. The scientists say that they have no intention of trying it with people. Detroit's newspaper used one word to represent, and they didn't even have Bloomingdale's yet then. I'm just joking.
You know, this just shows my ignorance. I'm the East Coaster. Isn't there a fault line under everything there? I don't know. I'm always like, oh my gosh.
Right, did we know it existed and now it's just longer? All right. Burger King's new ad appears to be trolling the repeal of net neutrality rules. Wow, that is some heady talk, but let's listen. Good morning.
How many times have you heard me or us or anybody on the news talk about net neutrality and thought,
I don't know.
Still don't really get it.
Yeah.
Burger King found a way. We'll see if it makes a difference.
Beautifully put. All right. A shootout at a stoplight is caught on video. It's what you can't see that authorities say is alarming. Should people have to work for Medicaid health insurance? The president's changed the rules so the states can decide that. Hi, Jen.
Hi, and now there's a big challenge to that coming in court from 3 consumer groups. Yeah, states can now, they have this option where they can make poor people work for their health care benefits, Medicaid. So these 3 groups are arguing that could not just make some people sicker, some people could even, their lives could be at risk.
First from the UK and Israel today. Breaking overnight, a manhunt is on for 2 suspects connected to the shooting death of a sheriff's deputy near Denver. Now, the sheriff says that deputies had chased this man behind a house and that he shot at them, hitting one in the chest. One suspect's in custody. It's not clear what role the other may have played in this. You know, scientists in China have cloned 2 monkeys. They were created with the same process used for Dolly the sheep, the first time that technique was ever successfully used in primates. The scientists say that they have no intention of trying it with people. Detroit's newspaper used one word to represent the more than should be backing. Irregardless. Yeah, is that like a double negative? Betta tweeted, epic. It's so overused. It's lost the luster. In other words, almost nothing is epic that someone's using epic to refer to. Angel on Facebook says, at the end of the day, drives me bananas, nuts. Athletes literally say it every single interview or press conference. At the end of the day, all right, at the end of the day, what would you ban when it comes to phrases or words that people incorrectly use or they use all the time and it drives you bonkers? 30 minutes past the hour. Man, are you perfectly on time or what as the alarm clock goes off? That's a good way to start the day. I'm Robin Meade, and let's get you updated with what's happened overnight. The president of Michigan State University insists there was no cover-up for Larry Nassar, but she still resigned hours after the former Team USA doctor got sentenced yesterday for abuse. Nassar worked at MSU for years, and students on campus so far seem to be in favor of that decision for her to leave. You know, the former head of drug maker Eli Lilly is now the new Secretary of Health and Human Services. The Senate voted 55 to 43 and